Good morning again, Year 7. So we're getting so close to the end of Coraline now. So can you draw an image that represents what happened in chapter 12 of Coraline? I picked this one, the safe zone, because I think it represents that she's just made it back to the normal world. So this lesson we're going to continue with chapter 12 and we're going to read chapter 13 next week, okay? So what I would like you to do is I'd like you to draw how you imagine the other mother's hand to look. There's an image on my screen to help you. You're going to need room around it, so make sure you put it in the middle of a page, okay? And make sure that you use the description in chapter 12 to help you to draw this, okay? So you've got to draw the other mother's hand for me. So once you've drawn your picture of the other mother's hands, you're going to need to put some boxes of it just like this one, like these that are on my screen. And then on the next slide, what you're going to do is you're going to read through the description of Coraline's other mother, okay? And what I want you to do is I want you to pick out quotations that describe the hand, okay? And each one of those quotations is going to go in a different one of your boxes here. So by the end of today's lesson, I should have a picture of the other mother's hands and I should have some quotations from the text that's on the next slide that tell me how it's described in the text. Okay then, so now that you've drawn the other mother's hands and you've picked out some quotations, my question to you is, why do you think the other mother's hand is described in this way? What is it supposed to seem like, and why might Neil Gaiman have wanted to present the hand in this way at this point in the novel? So I asked you to have a think about why you thought that Neil Gaiman had decided to present the other mother's hand in this way, okay? And I think that he presents the hand in this way to make it seem like the other mother is still there. So even though she's not fully there, there's still a part of her chasing after Coraline, and there's still a part of her that's still kind of gonna get her. So there's a little bit of kind of tension there. And I think he puts it right at the end of chapter 12 as a cliffhanger, okay? So you should know what a cliffhanger is because we've spoken about them before, but essentially it's something that's going to make us want to read on, and we're going to want to find out why the hand is there and what it's going to do next, okay? So I think that's why the other mother's hand is described in this way. So I hope you've enjoyed a little bit of an arty lesson, and obviously having a think about the other mother's hand. It's very creepy in this picture. Make sure you answer today's Show My Homework quiz. Thank you.